Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Super exciting today because we are looking at the brand new 2026 PHEV. What a car, big upgrades, and we're gonna cover lots in this video. Now, if you remember my 2025 video on this, I told you there are not too many changes on the battery or range, but now that it comes to 2026, everything has changed. We have lots of upgrades, exterior, battery, and everything else, and we'll cover that in this video today. Now, we're gonna start first with the interior. So the interior, we have some changes made to the grille itself, and the new front grille and these lower skid plate parts are dark gray finish, so it looks a little bit different than from the 2025 PHEV. And by the way, in this channel, on my Mr. Mitsubishi channel, I will also do a lot of comparisons. I will compare also the 2025 to 2026, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. Also, one thing to note is that the fitment on hood emblems is slightly different on the 26 because of the grille changes that it's on 25. On my website, I already upgraded all the listings to 2026 specific, so you can head to MrMitsubishi.ca and check out all the accessories that will fit for the 2026 PHEV. Now, the visual front is the first thing that steps out, jumps out with the front grille differences and the lower bumper parts. And then as we move to the side, we can see that we will have new wheel design. So these ones here are specific for SCL and GT, so top of the line. And also when it comes to wheels, the LE will have its own kind of wheel, so pretty much very same like on the gas version. So you have the ES SE is going to be one wheel, then LE different wheel, and SCL GT and Noir is going to be different. So Noir trim level gets even better as well. So now all the emblems are going to be dark chrome, and headlight bezels are going to be black as well. So can't wait to see that Noir. I think it's going to be the best seller for sure. Also, when it comes to a little bit how the vehicle drives itself, now the 2026 also gets revised shock absorbers and spring rates. So that's all for a smoother ride, and also the electronic power steering wheel will have it will be tuned for easier handling at lower speeds, and you know, better feedback when you're on highways. So the drive itself also will be different. Now, of course, you know, the main thing everybody is excited when it comes to PHEV is the battery and what's going on with the EV range, and there's quite a bit of improvements there. So the battery is increased from 20 kilowatt hour to now it's 22.7 kilowatt hours, so we have larger battery. Then the EV ranges goes up by 18%, so now it's rated to 72 kilometers on the pure EV range. Now again, on this channel here I do a lot of comparisons, and one of the things I did on the previous PHEV, I did maximum EV range drive, and on the previous PHEV I was able to squeeze in just over 90 kilometers. Now I'll do the same test on this one as well, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out those tests. But this one factory rated is 72 kilometers, and acceleration is also 16% quicker than the previous one, so it goes further EV and it goes faster in EV. So that's very good to know. Charging also, despite the battery is bigger, the level 3 charging has actually dropped, so that's, you know, from 38 minutes to just 29 minutes in 80% charge. And if you're talking about level 1, level 2 charge, it's pretty much changed on it's left unchanged, so same charging times, just bigger battery. So that's also pretty good news, and overall improved fuel economy. So design-wise, this vehicle looks good. So we have new front, we have upgraded wheels, and if you come a little bit here on the back, you can also see that now these tail lights have this smoke outline here, so they design-wise, size-wise, they're the same, just different design. And we can see these lower parts right here for the bumper is you know, different gray right now. So same as gas right now, that's how it looks, and I gotta say, it looks really cool. And now let's check out the interior. So let's see what kind of first impression we get when we open the door, and we can right away see that this is upgraded version for the PHEV, and the seats are super nice. So there'll be many options that you can get in color and everything else. So one thing that is new is going to be the availability on Moonstone Gray Metallic on top trim levels like SCL and GT. And GT Premium, and pretty much same as you know, gas versions. And you also will have the same brick brown interior options, so you'll be able to get black seats, light gray or white, and the brick brown. And super big news is that finally we have cooled seats on the PHEV as well. So to me personally, I have two options that I really enjoy. So for the winter time, it's heated steering wheel. That's obviously this one has. And for the summertime, it's cooled seats that I really enjoy. And this one has both of those. So let's jump in a car and let's see how we're feeling inside of it. Okay, very comfy here. I really like the interior. It's updated because you have this nice big 12.3 inch screen that's standard on all PHEVs, all trim levels. The digital cluster, same thing, is going to be on all PHEVs. And they've changed this central console now. You know, the cup holders used to be here, now they moved them here. And then the central console is a little bit larger itself as well, if you want to open or not. The EV buttons right now is right here. So we do have the EV that goes through the normal, EV, save, and charge mode. I will talk about it more in my future videos. There's few things to know when to use which one for the most optimum EV range. And this one here is the innovative pedal that pretty much acts as gas and brake pedal to recoup that energy. And then you have, of course, the drive selector, and as soon as you scroll the drives, you do see this screen pop in here. I gotta say that the way how this graphic looks, I've seen a lot of different cars, also high-end like Mercedes and Range Rovers and whatnot, but I like the best on Mitsubishi graphic, how nice and bright and live it looks. And of course you can also make the screen a little bit bigger, change meter view. It pushes those dials aside and then it shows you the car a little bit more. And it's a very nice graphic. So you do see the state of your battery charge, the wheels, and even if you press the brake, so the third brake lights up. It's kind of a neat thing to have. So really enjoying those. Of course, we do have the sunroof here as well. Very nice, big, bright interior, and PHEV is definitely a very good seller for Mitsubishi, and we can see why. Now, another very big upgrade is Yamaha sound system. Now, on all PHEVs, you get Yamaha sound system, and for the ES throughout the SCL trim level, it's 8 speaker. If you move up to GT, GT Premium, Noir, then you do have the ultimate sound system, and that will be 12 speakers instead of 8, and you also get pretty powerful subwoofer. So check out the sound system if you have a chance, because that will for sure impress you. Overall interior, for sure, with this screen right here, updated, upgraded, everything looks bigger, better, and nicely laid out. And of course, the seats now are ventilated, which is really cool thing to have. So one more thing to keep in mind when it comes to rear view mirrors, with your GT Premium trim levels and Noirs, you'll have the digital mirror, and the garage doors openers are back. So it used to be on the previous one, you had to download this app. It was subscription service and nobody ended up using it, and a lot of people were asking for. There you go, now they're back here and you can use them. So that's that. Very nice impressions. So can't wait to do a full test drive on that as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out all these videos, and let's just get a bunch of them looked at in this channel. I will do a lot of walk around videos, comparisons, and everything else, and hope you like those videos as much as like these cars. So thanks again for checking out, and see you next time around.